So today we're going to do a short solo session on the river using the maggot feeder, trying to catch some bream, chub and maybe eel. But first I'll show you some of the catches that we've caught there and the rig that I'm using, and then we'll get down to the river. So here's what you're going to need to tie this feeder rig. Your main line, obviously. Some hook length material, just there. These rubber stops, which you can also replace with a lead shot if needed. A feeder link, just there. And I use a small size 10 hook from my feeder fishing. You can go smaller, I wouldn't recommend going any bigger though. And yeah, I'll show you how to tie the rig now. So to tie this rig, we're going to take our main line just here, and we're going to slide the feeder link straight onto that, as you can see, just like that. Then we'll take the rubber stops and slide it through one of the loops in the rubber stops, then pull it straight onto it just like so. So you have your rubber stop there on it, and your feeder link does not go over that, as you can see. Then we're going to tie an overhand loop knot in the end of your main.
You can see just there.
Then obviously we're going to want to trim that tag end down with scissors. And trim that down there. And then slide our rubber stop all the way down onto it just like that, so that your feeder link does not go over that, just there. So next we're going to tie the hook length, and this can be more difficult for some people, but you do get the hang of it over time. And what we're going to want to do, you're going to take the hook length in material in between your fingers like this, and once that one of your hands is going to twist clockwise while the other twists anti-clockwise, and we're just going to bring them together just so that it adds a twizzled section just there, and you can bring that out a bit, then twist it back up to make it a bit tighter. And what this does is it doubles up the line and makes it thicker, so it's less likely to tangle on the cast. But we're just going to do this until there's a decent length, say about 3 to 4 inches of this doubled up line, just like so. So once you've done that, to finish it off, we're going to hold the end just here and tie just a simple knot in the doubled up line, just like so, just there, and try and tighten this down the closest to the bottom of it as you can. So as you see there, we've got this doubled up line here, then your main line, and we're just going to trim the tag end of that just down like that. And then obviously in the end of your hook length, we're going to take your hook, and you can just tie this on with any strong knot. A uni knot is what I like to use, but any other suggested knot can be used. Just make sure it's strong. Just going to tie this here. So once your hook is tied on there and you have your hook length, we're going to join the two together so that we can finish the rig. And for this, we're going to take our main line with the loop in it there, and our hook length material has a small loop, if I can get it, just there. And what we're going to do is we're going to slide the loop on the main line through that little loop on the hook length, just like so. Then we're going to take the hook on the hook length and put it through the loop on the main line, just like that, and pull it all down so it joins together like that. And obviously you have your feeder link there that doesn't go over the rubber stop, and your feeder snaps onto this clip here, just there. And then you have your completed feeder rig. So let's get on the bank and test it out. So we're on the river now. The boat's just gone by, so the water's a bit shaken. And I've got my makeshift rod stand just there, and my rods. So here's the first fish of our session. Only a small fish, but it's not that bad. Just caught in the margin, just under these branches here. Nice size roach. Yep. Let him go. Let's try to catch some more. So first fish of the session, if I can get it out here. Just steady. It's just a small perch, as you can see here. Try to get a better hold on it. There we go. Just caught a small perch. Got my maggot feeder there. No. So yeah, hook some more. Caught two smaller fish just here. Just got a little roach and this little perch. Here we go. We've got another nice perch. This one's bigger than the other one. If it'd stop wriggling, I could get a hold on it. It's just stabbed me with those fins there. Look at that, nice perch. This is around my PB, I think, which is good. But let's let him back and we can catch another. Okay. So I've been catching smaller fish, but I really came here for the bream and chub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lengthen this hook length here. It's about an arm's length right now, but I think I'm going to lengthen it to 2 to 3 feet, and hopefully that should allow me to get some bigger fish. I'm also going to cast a bit further out, more into the current, so I'm going to raise my rod tip a bit higher. So yeah, I'll do that now and see if we can get a nicer fish. I do apologise for the wind, but I've actually just landed my PB perch just here. It's not massive, but personal best, so I'm happy with that. Let him go. Some more. So here's the first bream of the session. Only a small one. Just caught here. If I catch no more fish from now on, swim's kind of died down a bit, so that could happen. Then the video will end here, but if not, then I'll see you on the next one. Finished the session on the river now with the feeder. I just came down to this pond behind it and caught ourselves a nice perch, decent size. Let's see if I can get any more. So that was the last fish that I caught before I went home. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll record another soon.